Hi everyone, welcome to the lecture number 8 of unit number 2 applications of matrices. In this lecture, we'll start the last content of the unit number 2, that is problems in engineering, and in that we are going to see translation and rotation of matrix. This is one of the problem in engineering, translation and rotation of the matrix. Okay, so let us see what we have in this. Let small xyz be the coordinates of the point P in the coordinate system Ox, Oy, Oz. In three-dimensional space, we have considered one point as xyz of some point in three-dimensional space. And let capital X, capital Y, capital Z be the new coordinates of the point P in new coordinate system after translation and rotation. So when we will do the translation means shift of origin, when you change the origin of the your coordinate system, and if you do some rotation of that coordinate axis, then you will get the your position of the point small xyz will get changed to capital XYZ. The new coordinate will be capital X, capital Y, capital Z after shifting the origin and by rotating coordinate axis. Means that is nothing. The shift of origin is called as a translation, and rotation means rotation of the coordinate axis through some angle. Okay, so after doing that, definitely your original point P in the original coordinate system will get changed to some new position, and that new position we are denoting by capital X, capital Y, capital Z. Okay, now we are going to have example based on this concept, translation and rotation. Now in that we are going to have three cases. So first case is if rotation is about z axis and origin is shifted to the coordinates u, v, w. So if your origin is origin is 0 0 0, and if it is shifted to some another point, that is u, v, w, then the new coordinates of the points x, y, z, this original coordinate and the new coordinates capital X, capital Y, Z will be given by, of the new system will be given by, it is in the matrix form. These formulas we are having matrix form, capital X, capital Y, capital Z 1, okay, equal to this matrix into small x, small y, small z 1. Now how to remember this matrix? Okay, these two matrices remain same for all the three cases, only this matrix, middle matrix changes. Out of that, the last row and last column remains as it is for all the cases. Minus u, minus v, minus w, 1, 0, 0, 0, 1 remains same for all the three cases. Now this matrix, this 3 by 3 matrix only, inside sub matrix 3 by 3 order sub matrix changes. For when rotation is about z axis, okay, then z axis, the third row is 0, 0, 1, third row is 0, 0, 1 and third column is 0, 0, 1 when rotation is about z axis. And this sub matrix 2 by 2 matrix is cos theta sin theta minus sin theta cos theta. Okay, so this formula is when rotation is about z axis and origin is shifted to the point u, v, w. Now if we do the multiplication of these two matrices, we'll get the value of capital X as x into cos theta plus y into sin theta minus u. The value of capital Y as minus x sin theta plus y cos theta minus v. And the value of capital Z as small z minus w. Okay, means in the matrix form also you can write that formulas, or this will be the new coordinates in the form of equations. Okay, any one of the, but if you remember these three, then you can use directly these three to calculate the capital X, capital Y, capital Z. Otherwise try to remember matrix form. Matrix form is easier to remember. Okay, now if instead of rotation is about z axis, if rotation is about y axis and origin is shifted to the point u, v, w, then this matrix as it is, this matrix as it is, minus u, v, minus u, minus v, minus w, 1 as it is, 0, 0, 0, 1 as it is. Now as it rotation is about y axis, so the second row will be 0, 1, 0 and second column will be 0, 1, 0. Like here we have, here when rotation is about z axis, we have third row 0, 0, 1 and column 0, 0, 1. Instead of that, rotation is over y axis, so 0, 1, 0 and 0, 1, 0. Now you see this value cos theta, cos sin, sin cos. The same order we have at the remaining places, cos sin, sin cos. Okay, only here we had sin negative here, and here we have sin negative on this side, not on this side. Okay, only that is the change. And when you do the multiplication, you will get some equation in this form. Okay, capital X equal to what? X cos theta minus z sin theta minus u. In that way you can write the three equation in, after multiplication you can get equations in this form also. Okay, now the last case we are going to discuss, third one. If rotation is about x-axis and origin is shifted to UVW, so xyz1 as it is, this small xyz1 as it is, now minus u minus v minus w1 as it is, 0 0 1 as it is. Now as the rotation is about x-axis, so first row and first column will be 1 0 0 1 0 0, and these remaining entries will be cos sin cos, and minus is again here. Okay, so minus sign here in the case of cos. So this minus sign is only to the sin theta. Okay, this minus sign is to the sin theta only, either here or here. In the case of rotation about x-axis, it is to this sign, and in the case of z-axis also it is to this sign. Only in the case of y it is to this sin theta, not to this sin theta. Okay, that you need to remember. And once you understand all these three formulas, you can solve examples based on this topic. Now let us see what type of problems we are going to have in this particular topic. Coordinates of the point P are 50 50 50. Origin is shifted to the point 5 minus 2 3, and rotation is about the z-axis through an angle 45 degree. Find the coordinates of the point P in new coordinate system. So here we are shifting the origin and we are giving rotation also. Means it is the problem of translation and rotation. Shifting of origin means translation, and rotation about some coordinate axis means what? Rotation. Okay, so both we are having, and for translation and rotation together we are having form new coordinates formula in the form of a matrix, right? Now this is the original point. Originally it is at the point 50 50 50. Okay, original point is 50 50 50, and we have to see the what value of this point will be in the new coordinate system that we are going to determine. Okay, let capital X, capital Y, capital Z be the coordinates in the new system, and small x, small y, small z be the coordinates in the original system. Now this will be the new coordinates and this will be the original coordinates. Okay, now we have, after translation and rotation about z-axis through an angle theta. Here the rotation is about z-axis and through an angle theta. Okay, through an angle 45 degree, and in the formulas we are having angle theta. Okay, so as the rotation is about z-axis and origin is also shifted, so this formula of new coordinates will have, new coordinates is capital X, capital Y, capital Z 1, and this matrix, and this small x, small y, small z 1, and this matrix is minus u minus v minus w 1 as it is, 0 0 0 1 as it is. UVW are what? UVW are the value of new origin, right? Cos theta sin theta minus sin theta cos theta. This formula is just with now we have discussed. Here theta is 45 degree. UVW means new origin. Origin is shifted to this point 5 minus 2 3. Hence UVW is 5 minus 2 3. Right? Now after multiplication of these two matrices on the right hand side, we'll get these equations. And on equating, we'll get the value of new coordinates capital X, capital Y, capital Z as these three. Okay. Now given point is what? Small x, y, z is the given point in the given coordinate system. Its value is 50 50 50, right? So if you put x, y, z as 50 50 50 in these equations, and theta is 45 degree, UVW is the new origin 5 minus 2 3. On substituting all these values in this right hand side, we'll get the new points, new coordinate of this particular point in space. Okay, so let us see the calculations now. Hence the new coordinates of the point P of x, y, z are P of 50 50 50 are x equal to, small x is 50 and cos theta, cos 45 is 1 by root 2 plus sin 45 is also 1 by root 2. So after putting all these values, and this u is what? 5. U is 5 and we are having here minus u, so minus 5. The value of y will be this, and the value of z will be z minus w. W is 3, so z minus w, 50 minus 3. X, y, z all are 50. So after doing all this calculation, we'll get finally, this is new coordinates of point P in the new system are 50 root 2 minus 5. You can do this in decimal point also, these calculations. 2, and z coordinate will be 47. 50 minus 3 is 47. These two will get cancelled, 2 will remain. Okay, so this will be the this will the value coordinates of the point 50 50 50 in the new coordinate system after the translation and rotation. Okay, now some problems for practice I am leaving for you. Center of the arc of the circle is 10 10 0. Okay, in a given coordinate system, origin is shifted to this point 20 0 0 2 0 0, and then the rotation is carried about x-axis. Okay, rotation is in x-axis through an angle 60 degree. Find the coordinates of the center in new coordinate system. This is the original coordinates of the center. In the new system, you need to calculate the coordinates. The new answer will be 8 5 minus 8.66. Okay, proceed like previous example. Only rotation is about x-axis, so use the formula of rotation about x-axis. All the formulas we have discussed. Okay, theta is 60 degree. You take the value. This is the value of UVW. Okay, another problem for practice. Here instead of x-axis, rotation is about y-axis. Theta is 30 degree. UVW origin is shifted to this point minus 10 minus 5 2, and the original point is 100 100 100. We need to calculate the coordinate of this center of the arc in new system. Okay, find the center's coordinate in the new system. This is the original coordinates in the original system, and the new system coordinate will be 46.66 105 134.66. Try to get these answers. Try to solve these two problems. The formulas you need to use here. The rotation is about x-axis and rotation is about y-axis. One more time you see the formulas. This is the formula for rotation about x-axis. Okay, so the problem number first, which is given for practice, you can use this formula, and rotation about y-axis you can use this formula. Okay, so multiply these two matrices and write the value of x y z in the form of equations. In that equations you put the value of theta, given theta, UVW's value. Okay, and the values of x y z. Small x y z are the your coordinates of the center in original system, that are nothing but the values of small x y z. Okay, so like that you try to complete these two examples. Okay, this is what the last topic, translation and rotation of the matrix of this particular unit is. Okay, so that's it from this unit. In the coming video we are going to start the unit number 3 of this course. Okay, so hope you have understood this discussion. If you have any doubt in this particular lecture, you can write in comment box. Okay, thank you.